Welcome back to Central Valley Wedding and Special Events. I'm Shara Roderick, and I'm here with the ladies that have coordinated the Women's Art and Music Festival of Fresno. Thank you all for joining me today.
Thank you.
And you all have all played a very special role in having this come to be. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've done, Lauren?
Sure. My name is Lauren, and I predominantly manage the media marketing aspect of WAMFF, which if you look us up on Facebook and Twitter, that's the hashtag we use, WAMFF, hashtag WAMFF17. I'm mostly in charge of making sure it's on social media, that people know about it. And
Which is such an important role these days.
Yeah, very much so. And just making sure that not only do you know about it, that you want to go to it. It's not just it's happening, it's got to look interesting. It's got to look fun.
Absolutely, definitely. And what is your role?
My name is Natalie, and I help put together the performers list, the artists.
Okay.
So, and I'm also helping with the stage as well for the festival. So.
Very nice. And I heard that there's a whole variety of performances that we can expect for this.
We have a little bit of everything. We have over 40 performers. Whoop, whoop. We have musicians, poetry, a meditating drum circle.
Wow.
We have dancers. We have everything.
How interesting.
Yeah.
And what about over here? What is your role with this?
I am the co-director of the Women's Art Music Festival this year, and I basically created it, the skeleton of it. But these women, of course, are the meat of the project, and they do make it possible.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And my name's Silvana, and I'm basically just backup for Natalie. So I'm on the performance artist team.
Which is why you're right behind her.
Exactly. I got her back.
perfectly.
I got her back, and I asked Stephanie a million questions to make sure we get details ironed out, and that's kind of my job.
Right.
Now, what do you all feel is so important about the Women's Art and Music Festival? I know we were talking a little bit about how there's not necessarily enough recognition for women in the arts.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main aspects. You know, we usually don't have women here in Fresno don't have a space such as the Tower Theater, local women, to be able to challenge themselves, grow as musicians, grow as dancers, grow as poets. You know, usually those fees are unaffordable for women. But not only that, we don't get enough recognition. You know, we're usually competing with sexism, another hateful attitude toward women, especially women of color, right? So I feel that to be able to own the space of the Tower Theater, at least for one day of the year, is a massive shout out to all the women out there, to all the young girls, to all the old ladies, women at their houses, that yes, it's possible, and that we can heal, dance, what women do through art and music, right? So I think that's the main aspect of the project. You know, it's kind of like how all of us can come together for things that we love and grow that way.
Absolutely. How long has this festival been going on? I hadn't heard of it before.
This is our second year doing
Second
it.
year,
This is
okay.
second year. Last year we raised funding for RCS Fresno and the Women's Studies program at Fresno State. I already forgot how much we raised.
$12,000.
$12,000, yeah.
Yes.
We raised a lot of money for their Women's Studies program so they could have paid internships. And
Wow.
that went beyond what we expected it to that went above and beyond our expectations of what we expected to raise, for sure, because it was our first year. None of us had this kind of experience doing it before. It's basically just a bunch of different women from all kinds of backgrounds coming together to put together what was just a cool idea at the time. And all of us just kept at it, and we really believed it would happen, and we were able to pull off what shouldn't have been so successful in a sense, because like none of us had done it before.
Yeah, that's really incredible. $12,000 in your first year. How did you all get started with this? It sounds like you all kind of come from different backgrounds.
Well, we talk about it, right? We meet, we get to know each other, we see our commonalities and our differences, right? And it's like, where do we want to go with this, right? And each of us, like I said to you at the beginning, has something to offer. Like, for example, Natalie is a great local musician, and she organizes tons of events at our hub. And then Silvana is a master of the belly dancer. She teaches at the California Arts Academy. So each of us is like, oh my goodness, we have so much to offer. And as we were talking at the beginning, it's like usually women, we don't network as we should, right? And yet we have a group of people who, by coming together, can create such a magical event. So I think that another aspect that brought us together is the fact that the Tower Theater was kind enough to open the doors to us. It's like, who
That's
you
a big-
are,
that's a big
ladies.
deal.
We're just pretty cool. We wanna, hear with you.
Yeah.
So I guess I just wanna give a shout out to the Tower Theater for doing that, for their trust and their support, and that's the reason why we said we need to give back to them. They are one of the 49 historic theaters in the area.
Wow.
In the United States, we only have 49.
In the whole United States.
Historic.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
That's
they have been
incredible.
here for 78 years. Not once
Wow.
have they ever celebrated an anniversary.
So you're going to help them
So
celebrate
we
it.
said, let's just make a birthday for them,
Yeah.
And we're putting this together for them, not only for that reason, but also the founder, the original person who made it historic, took care of the theater, is a woman as well.
Really?
Yes.
I
So-
didn't know that.
So
Yeah.
she and her son Lawrence is the CEO who's currently running the theater. So it's a family business owned for 78 years who puts at least 200 shows a year.
Wow.
So here we are, we come on like knock knock knock, we want to have a women's show here, and they say welcome. And we want to say thank you. We want to honor you by doing this fundraiser for them, And we're really asking people to put their dollars to work for a magical cause. You're not only elevating local women's art music, but you're also elevating such a space like the Tower Theater. The carpet is the same, the pictures are the same, everything is intact.
You're really transported back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this is not only a very empowering experience, but it's also a great networking opportunity to meet other women that are in the arts in the community.
Yeah.
What does the day look like? Does someone buy a ticket and they're there all day? Do they pick and choose the events they want to attend?
Silvana, you want to talk about it?
Go ahead, Natalie.
Well, I mean, any normal festival, you get a ticket and do what you want, come in and out, but we really want everybody to stay even though it's a long day because we have just too many great artists. But so the whole event's from 2 to 10. You can buy your tickets on Tower Theater's website, or you can go to the box office. It is cheaper to do it beforehand rather versus the day of, but any event really is.
Right.
But it's only $5 cheaper, so it's $15 before and then $20 the day of.
Oh,
And you
that's
can
a great price.
Walk
too.
up to the box office anytime before.
8 hours of just
Yeah.
Food, wine.
That's
We're trying to keep
incredible.
everybody there all day,
So providing the
Yeah.
food and wine, that'll do it. Yeah.
and so they don't miss out all the greatness. But life happens. But if you go to the box office prior to the day, November 4th, it'll be cheaper. You can go online, go to the theater itself, or you can do it the day of.
Okay. And is there a schedule of events out? Yeah, or performances, I guess I
Program?
should say.
Yeah.
There already is a program out.
Yes.
Wonderful. Where can people see that right now at the Tower Theater website?
Well, we have an event on the Tower Theater website, on our WAMFF page as well.
Okay.
Which is
WAMFF.org is our actual website. And I
Okay.
think the program may have been shared on our Facebook event page that
Nice.
the Tower should
Okay.
put together for us. And of course, if you come the day of, I think we'll have physical copies
Yes.
Okay.
that you can get at the door, so you'll be able to look at it in case you missed it online by
Right.
chance.
Plan out your day from that point.
Yeah.
One thing that I want to add though is that we foresee this event becoming a yearly event here in Fresno.
It should.
And so I just want to shout that as an opportunity for whoever is watching us right now who wants to promote their business or support this cause, because we do have wonderful ways for you to be part of this. It's a great opportunity, and not only that, people can see that your business and yourself are supporting something like this. So if you're interested in sponsorships, just contact me. Do you mind if I give my phone number?
Oh, please do.
So contact me at 559-326-4677, and you can be part of this magical event.
And that actually brings up a really great point before we finish. If someone wants to be a performer, now obviously we're very close to it now, but say next year they want to participate, how would they go about doing that?
They could definitely contact us on our Facebook page as we have it right now, and we do have an email account that we use mostly for that, which we do share on our Facebook. And while we can't take any more performers at this point, we are accepting volunteers for the day of as well.
Oh, wonderful.
really
So
need
you can be a
volunteers.
part of it
Yes.
even if you aren't actually performing on
Yeah.
the stage.
So-
Right,
volunteer
because we
check
definitely could use a street team the
I'm
day
sure,
of. So,
yes.
we're open to anybody who's willing to work hard, that supports the arts and supporting local women. Just anyone who's okay with, inspired and just excited to like share that message, is welcome to like contact us, and we'll give them a job basically to do the day.
Sounds good.
Looks great on your resume.
And a lot of people, they want to help out, you know.
Yeah.
People want to get involved, but they're either too timid or they don't know who to go to, but this would be great, you know.
Well, it
Yeah.
sounds like it's a very welcoming environment.
Yeah.
Talking about
Oh,
how
for
you
sure.
all have this great friendship, and I'm sure everyone
Yeah.
involved, it sounds like it was just a very empowering, supportive team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could definitely say this brought, I think, all of us out of our shell in our own different ways for sure, and opened up doors for us that we couldn't have had otherwise.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it sounds like it's going to be an incredible event. Make sure you go check it out. And thank you, ladies, for coming here today. It was great to have you all.
Thank you.
For sure, thank you.